Alrighty, good morning everybody. How are we doing out there, Facebook land? What's up, YouTubers? Hello, and thank you for joining me. It is the Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic. It is your Shatterday edition of Compound Concentrates and Coffee. What's happening all? I hope you're having a good one. Have you had a good start to your day? I know I have. Smoked up a little something. Already done some dabs. Got some shatter. It is Shatterday after all. Cranked out a little Ozzy before I got on the air. I'm happy. So what is happening with you? What's going on? What do you got happening? What's on the old agenda for this beautiful day? All right. Christian Davis kicking off some rock for us. What's happening, Facebookers? I'm getting your stuff open as we speak. I am updating the YouTube broadcast description. Then I will be doing the same for you. Good morning, Marianne. How are you? Thanks for joining us over there in Facebook land. What's the good word today? So what's up, everybody? YouTubers. Keep hitting those thumbs up for me. I appreciate it. You know that. Let me grab us another track, by the way. We fired it off. It was a song called Freebird. Yeah, no, not that one. Christian Davis, a Grammy nominated producer, a writer, and artist. His credits include, but not limited to, T-Pain, Lil Wayne, Snoop Dogg, and even Mario. Go to slydoggy.com if you want to check him out. All right, let's get on the mothership. Nick Gallant, little R&B and soul. Okay. Mothership, little Nick Gallant for you right there on CC&C, your Shatterday edition, 9:32 a.m. If you lose it, you'll never get it back. Nico Fuzz, little rock coming for you. Excuse me.
Sometimes you take things for granted. Other times you look them straight in the eye. But if you think you're getting too far away from it, no, you ain't ever gonna see the sunrise. If you lose it, you never ever get it. No, no, no.
Good morning, Diana. How are you, my friend? Nice to see you in Facebook land. Gonna be a hot one today for you, huh? Yeah, no, there's a lot of areas we're talking very, very high excessive heat index. We're seeing upper 90s, even hitting the hundreds. So make sure, stay hydrated. If you know any elderly, pets, things like that, always check in on them. Okay? We're talking excessive heat across Connecticut until Sunday night. Next up, little electronic. Christian Davis once again. This is F-Bomb. There you go. There you go. Hi, you too, Diana. Thank you for joining us. That was F-Bomb. Again, the artist Christian Davis, slydoggy.com. Little local honey coming at you. Global genius, some rock.
You're my local honey, just as sweet as can be. My local honey, you always stick around with me. Local honey, yeah, I can finally see why everybody says you're so good for me.
Good morning, Jackie. How are you, my friend? Nice to see you in Facebook land.
Spend all my time flying from place to place. My crazy mind keeps coming back to your pretty face. Each time I land, I know what I'm gonna do, 'cause you're waiting there, and I've just gotta get back home to you. You're my local honey, just as sweet as can be. My local honey, won't you stick around with me? Local honey, yeah, I can finally see why everybody said you're so good for me. And when I'm home again, you take me in with a sunny smile. That's who you are and what you do. I start to catch that buzz I get whenever I'm around you. And that's why I'm never leaving. Local honey, my local honey.
So what's the good word, Jackie? How's things? What's up, Chad? How are you, man? Nice to see you in Facebook land.
Easy to see why everybody says
Good morning, buddy.
you're so good for me. Why everybody says you're so good. You're so good for me. You're so good.
Hey. What's going on, buddy? How are you? What is the good word out there on this beautiful, gorgeous day? Nice blue skies, temperatures up there. Again, though, stay hydrated, everybody. We are going to be hitting the upper 90s today. We have a very high heat index until Sunday night. You know, just being serious, make sure you check on the elderly, keep your pets, plenty of water and stuff. We all want to have fun and we all want to enjoy this summer. Hey, it's all good, Jackie. Absolutely. I appreciate the shares. You know that. Much love. Oh yes, the heat has definitely taken a seat in our household here. Well, not here. Central air. It's absolutely nice and cool in here. Little Fade Alone, Airlands coming out of rock. Flowers, what's up?
Lifting you up into the sky on the back of the sun. You better keep it close. You better know which way to run. And all the thieves in the night.
Again, Facebookers, I'm sure you've noticed a huge difference in your audio. As you're now using the powered condenser mic that's sitting right here. You're indoors with the AC on. There you go. YouTubers, well, you've got this beautiful mic right here. That is what that's what I was waiting for. The good word of the day.
Graveyard is singing your song. I'll keep a warm fire right beside your bed all night long. And if I put it in words, in all the places and songs that we've heard, frozen like stones, frozen deep down.
Candy Gorilla, sweet.
Now the sun's getting low, it's like a dream upon waking.
Me, I'm enjoying a little tangy and some live rosin, some nice fresh squeezed.
Now the moon's gone for good where we once walked together.
Cheers, all.
Your stars, the one thing I know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so good. Yeah. I started my day, started my morning by dropping a half a gram of tangy. That got the old blood going.
Now my mind's getting lost, just like a dream upon waking.
Ooh, nice. Diesel and French cookies. Good choice. Good
I
choice.
know I won't let you
Yeah, it was a nice way. Nice way to open the eyes, get myself going, raise that level up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alrighty, here we go. We're going to continue on a little R&B and soul. We're going to go to Nick Gallant. This tune, Tackle Box. Once again, thank you for joining us right here on CC&C with the Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic as we kick it into and enjoy the Shatterday together. 9:48 a.m. The compound's getting there. Thank you. Unfortunately, this last storm brought down some trees, but it is what it is. Dab time, says Phil over in YouTube. He comes in whispering those lovely words that I always want to hear. All right. There you go. Tackle box. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 5 trees right in the backyard. A part of a tree resting on the roof of my main car barn. Not cool, Mother Nature. Not cool. Whoops. Sorry about that, Facebook. Didn't mean to drop your mic. You're going to hear a little noise while I move it around, trying to get it set. There we go. And drop your mic. I dropped something into your mic. My apologies. Tackle Box, Nick Gallant. That was some R&B and soul. R&B and soul is always good, man. Who doesn't like it? All right, here we go. Had a little request for some hip-hop. You asked for anything. You just said, hey, hip-hop. Hey, got you covered. Coleek DeVoe. This is Night Lights. So not to jinx it, but video looks really good on both sides this morning. I'm really happy with that. Sometimes those festivals can be fun, but yeah, you're better off. I mean, you know yourself best. Alright, everybody, I'm going to do some of my sharing out on Facebook. You know the routine when I do this. Won't be looking directly at both chats. As such, I may miss something, so if somebody comes in, says something, or asks a question, just let them know. Not ignoring anyone, just spreading the smiles of the show. Judy Jones, this is To Myself.
When you walk in the honesty and you can't see nobody else, I'm not the only one who feels that switch inside my body change. Oh, I just want you to myself. Oh, I just want you to myself. When we go out, we don't get far, 'cause everybody knows your name.
Ooh, dentist. That's always fun. I gotta go myself, actually. I'm making an appointment just for cleanings. Peace, brother. We'll see you later.
Oh, I just want you to myself. Oh, I just want you to myself.
Do what you gotta do, Jackie.
Oh, I just want you to myself.
Alright, I'm getting my tabs all lined up, so I will be glancing at the chats one last time really quick, and then I'm just going to be doing my thing. Want to get everybody in here, of course. Spread the smiles. Share the show. Don't keep this a dirty little secret. Judy Jones right there. Alright, here we go. Now, into rock from the Sheen. The song is called Mercy.
Been dragged across the desert, been left so high and dry, been searching for an answer, or at least a reason why. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy on me. I'm hanging on to nothing, I'm begging for my soul, I'm running around in circles, trying to find somewhere to go. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy on me. I'll never be no angel, just have a little mercy on me. Take me down, take me far away, only so much more of it I can take. There ain't anything more that I can say. Just have a little mercy, have a little mercy on me. I sold my intuition, I sold my point of view, I sold off all the parts of me I can't afford to lose. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy on me. I'll never be no angel, just have a little mercy on me. Take me down, take me far away, only so much more of it I can take. There ain't anything more that I can say. Just have a little mercy, have a little mercy on me. I'll never be no angel, just have a little mercy on me. Come on, take me down, take me far away, only so much more of it I can take. There ain't anything more that I can say. Just have a little mercy, have a little mercy, have a little mercy, have a little mercy on me.
Alright. Did my little share block, little blitz there. I try not to put too many out too fast. That way Facebook doesn't get all pissy. Gonna smoke up with everybody, take a little break. Go after a little Johnny Hewlin. Here's some country for our Christy and anyone else who likes it. You know what? No, that's a slow one. Let's go to this one. This is the Poison Oaks. It's still in country. But this tune, Picking Rosemary.
Come in close, ladies. I'm gonna tell you a little story. I went down to my garden to pick rosemary in the snow. I went down to my garden to pick rosemary in the snow. I went down to my garden dressed in a paper suit. Won't you say now? I had a spyglass in my hand. Smoke clouds peeking through the distance. Hares and rabbits running round. Smoke clouds peeking through the distance. Hares and rabbits running round. Smoke clouds peeking through the distance. I'm wearing white paper shawls. Won't you say now? Robins are singing their song. And the man next door talking at me through the fence tells me 3 words in Latin. The man next door talking at me through the fence. Ladies, he doesn't tell me anything. Oh no, he doesn't tell me anything. Then I climbed up the stairs, walking 3 floors high. Then I climbed.
Thank you for the follow of Compound Concentrates and Coffee. Welcome to our Canna family, Dan.
Oh, I climbed up the stairs, smelling on the kangaroo wax. That's right. And I curled up in a blanket. And the man in my head, talking at me through the winter, tells me spring is gonna come. Yeah, the man in my head, talking at me through the winter. Ladies, he doesn't tell me anything. No, no, doesn't tell me anything. No, he doesn't tell me anything. No, no, he doesn't tell me anything.
There we go. Picking Rosemary, the Poison Oaks. They began as a studio experiment. Now, that was for the singer and songwriter and even fiddler, Laura. Now, Laura focusing on experimentation and the process of making art. I know the whole thing about starting out as an experiment. Apocalypse Highway literally started out as a studio project. All the people in it handpicked by me. And it was just a thing of getting together, hanging out, having a little fun, seeing what came of it. There you go. Standing Rose, Lance Tabor. Shatterday, 10:06 a.m. So we broached the top of the hour. Make sure you packed your rolls, you're raring to go. It's going to be 4:20 before you know. Compound Concentrates and Coffee, online radio station, broadcast and media production company, runs 7 days a week. We go right here from the beautiful and picturesque grounds of the Compound in Orange, Connecticut. You find us in the mornings, you find us in the afternoons, you'll eventually find us overnights. We're going to be going, we're gearing up to be 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. 4,500 tracks. You hear music. If you have a request, if it's something that we play, feel free to say it. 45 genres of music. A little something for everybody. All right, that was Standing Rose, the artist Lance Tabor. Guitar player, composer, producer, calls himself full-time pet staff. Any of us who owns a furry child, you know what he means. If you own multiples, ooh yeah, you definitely know. All right, here is a little bit harder. You wanted it, you got it. This is Austin Woodward, the tune Gortopia, coming out of rock. What's on everyone's agenda for today? What's happening? Anything good? Fun, exciting, thrilling, stupendous, adventurous? Gortopia, Austin Woodward. He's the guitar player for the band Echopraxia. Check them out, soundcloud.com/Echopraxia band. Also, every single artist that we rep right here on our airwaves, you can find in Facebook. It's real simple. I mean, pretty much everybody's in Facebook. Look them up. They're right there. All right, this is Gigantor, Lyle Workman. Hey, Valerie. How you doing today, Valerie? Chad's not here. He actually was, but he had to leave. Yeah, he had to go see the dentist. Hey, Jackie, good morning, good morning. Okay. Gigantor, Lyle Workman. 10:17. Are you packed? Are you rolled? You ready? Got to be 10:20 here on the East Coast. That means it's actually 4:20 somewhere around this giant globe of ours. Do what you got to do. It's all good. Killing Nostalgia, little Ethan Schreiber. morning, Sherry. It is 10:20 a.m. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. You're the nation. Little Psychooning for us. Now, let's see, really quick. In our hour of higher learning, where it is 4:20. You know, it's 4:20 p.m. in Sarajevo, Bosnia Herzegovina.
Helps me choosing to believe in a lie, fighting for our rights, rising up to the wrong. Still
Excuse me.
slave to the past here, or maybe what's gone. A single star or a constellation. Ask who you are. They tell you, baby, you're the nation. Play by the rules. Some play with it. Who's fooling who in all the celebrations? A local hero, owned by creation, funded by the rights of past generations. A single star or a constellation. Ask who you are, baby, you're the nation.
All right, I got a little bit of On This Day, a music moment, and a movie minute, all in store.
Find the rhyme. Ask who you are, baby, you're the nation. You are the many, become a delegation. Let the words ring out in reverberation. Where the road divides, sparks will fly. There's double speaking here, choosing to believe in the lie.
Don't forget, cheap little plug. You stare at them right here, you see this thing cycle through. When you see the one come up for Pass the Glass or Dank Fung, those are our sponsors. Give them a look. Now, if you go to dankfung.com, you see something there that you want to buy, I have a coupon code for you. It's good for 15% off any purchase and every purchase, multiple purchases, anytime, every single day. Go to Pass the Glass. Now, let's say you want to go visit because you see some of the beautiful glass work that they make online. 93 Kingstown Road, Richmond, Rhode Island. Go in there, mention Compound Concentrates and Coffee. You get 20% off any purchase each and every single day. Now, he has stuff from standard gold, bowls, spoons, things like that, to high-end, functional, heady glass art. Just absolutely amazing, the work that they do over there. Now, July 20th, 1940, Billboard's first comprehensive record chart was published. This magazine previously publishing best-selling lists submitted by individual record companies. However, the new chart combined top sellers from all major labels. First number one song, I'll Never Smile Again. That was by Frank Sinatra and the Tommy Dorsey Orchestra. Moving up to 54, we have Elvis Presley, the Blue Moon Boys making their live debut, appearing on the back of the flatbed truck outside a new drugstore for its grand opening in Memphis. The band lined up at the time, Elvis Presley, Scotty Moore, and Bill Black. The name taken from a song that they recorded just 2 weeks previously, Blue Moon of Kentucky. Brian Wilson in 1963. You had Jan and Dean starting a 2-week run here at number one on the U.S. singles charts. That was with the track Surf City. Written by the Beach Boys' Brian Wilson, with the Beach Boys on backing vocals. That single peaking at 26 over in the UK. One more, we'll get back into some other things. Like I said, I had a movie moment and a music minute as well. 68, Paul McCartney. Jane Asher announcing on the national British TV show, D-Time, her engagement to Paul McCartney was off. Paul reportedly was watching at a friend's home and was just as surprised about the news as everyone else. She was said to have inspired many of McCartney's songs, such as All My Loving, and I Love Her, and We Can Work It Out. Jane went on to have a career in films and television, as well as becoming a successful author and even a businesswoman. Yeah. Now, since it's really hot days out there for the next couple, maybe you feel like chilling out inside, you want to just put your feet up, relax in an air-conditioned theater, go check out a movie. Top movies right now via top ticket sales. Spider-Man Far From Home is at number one spot. Toy Story 4 is at number 2. Crawl, number 3. Stuber, number 4. Or do you feel like catching yourself a concert? You want to go out and get a show? You want to have a good night? Monster Jam, number 1 in ticket sales at the moment. Sirius XM's Jam On presenting. You have Mo, Blues Travelers, and G Love at number 2. Kirk Franklin has moved up to 3 on this list. Heart, Sheryl Crow, and even Elle King at 4. Breaking Benjamin and 3 Days Grace, 5. Iron Maiden, up again to number 6. We have Derek Bentley and John Party, and even Tennille Towns, they're at 7. Korn and Alice in Chains, number 8 in ticket sales. Moscow Ballet's Great Russian Nutcracker. This thing has been on this list for such a long time now. They were at number 1 for the longest time. They've done this, they've gone up, they've gone down, they've gone up, but they've stayed in those high ticket sales. So, good for them. Charlie Daniels Band, still out, still doing their thing, at number 10 in ticket sales. All right, everybody, let's get back into music here on CC&C with the Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic. 10:28 a.m. on this beautiful Shatterday. Here we go. Happy on the high notes. Some trout recording. What's up, Ryan? How we doing? Barb, thank you for the follow of Compound Concentrates and Coffee. Welcome to our Canna family. Excuse me. I may bust out the chainsaw and tackle some of the downed trees here at the compound. Absolutely. One constricts, one expands. One's all natural, one's strength, 3/4 if not mostly chemical. Yep. Yeah, as I've explained to a lot of people before, when you take a drag off a cigarette, your lungs do this. When you puff on a joint or hit on a bowl or a bong, they actually go this way. And one of the reasons we cough, one of the many reasons we cough, but one of the reasons is you're actually getting in more oxygen right at that moment than you're used to dealing with. It sounds messed up, but it's true. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually my doctor was the one who explained this to me years ago. Yep, when I was still smoking cigarettes. Yeah, he literally always used to say to me, you know, out of the two that you do, I truly want you to just get rid of the cigarettes. And that's what he would explain to me. You know, every time you puff, your lungs do this. They constrict. Took me a long time, but I did it. Got rid of them. Those nasties. There we go. Happy on the high note right there. Trout Recording. Owned and operated by producer and engineer Bryce Goggin. Trout is filled with a broad palette of instruments. They've been open for over a decade and had a lot of musicians coming in and out of its doors. They've made some great stuff. TroutRecording.com. Go ahead, check them out. Give them a moment of your day. You listen to them here, you spend all this time checking them out, so really, why not? Go to their website, go to their Facebook, and just be like, hey, like your music? Hey, I've checked you out. Hey, I've heard you for the first time. Hey, you suck. Whatever. Truly, musicians want to hear both good and bad. You know, you be prepared. A lot of times you say that to a musician, they're going to go, oh, what do you not like? What about it bothers you? What invokes that kind of thing? I know a lot of people who do. Blacklight, Brent Borges.
wants your heart. I don't know why you insist on keeping it real when you're the one who doesn't know how to feel. I don't think the crimes gonna do you no good. I don't think your heart's working quite like it should. I'm not gonna give up without a fight. You will make the darkness with black light.
There we go. Black Light, Brent Borges. The American singer, the songwriter, the producer, founding member of the pop group Borges Tag. Last album, 2014, it was called Don't Look Back. BrentBorges.com. Okay, a little swag dropping for you from Jumbo out of hip hop. Here you go. Hey, Sherry. Chad's not here. Chad was here, but he had to take off. He has a dentist appointment. Well, he could be, but, I mean, he just said, all right, everybody, I'll see you later. Have a good one, blah, 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 going to the dentist. So, I'm just letting people know, just in case they do expect him to answer, that I don't think he is. Charlie Peacock, I'm in love with you.
Tell me where do I find you on blue sky, sun and moon?
Now, since it is going to be getting up there really hot. Did YouTube do that? Give me 1 second, everybody.